This mic. You can take this mic.
मेरे हिंदी भी इतने अच्छी नहीं है तो क्षमा कीजिए कि मैं अंग्रेजी में जवाब दे दूंगा क्या प्रश्न है
About your and supporting this cause for Kashmiri
Yes.
Hindus of Kashmir.
Well, of course, about the local situation, the specificities of the Kashmiri situation. All the people around me know a lot more, but the general problem, exists in quite a few places, not just in Kashmir. Now, Bangladesh is in focus, but you see once in a while it is in West Asia, it's in New York. In my own Brussels, there have been several bomb attacks. So the important thing to understand is the cause of all this violence in the name of Allah, which is simply the doctrine of Islam. The word genocide has been used a few times now as a stickler for precision, for linguistic precision. About that, I have written a few rather more complex things, saying that the word genocide should be used very carefully. The mission of Islam is not to kill everyone, is ultimately to make everyone a Muslim. Now, of course, if in trying to do so, they have to kill a few people, that is no matter, they will gladly do it. But ultimately, the goal is not to kill all the unbelievers, but to turn them into believers. And that's said explicitly in the Quran that uh, unbelievers, uh, you will be at war with us, you will find enemies in us until you believe in Allah alone. So he wants everyone to convert, especially Muhammad wanted everyone to recognize himself as the prophet. He had a lot of, self-love and self-centeredness. At any rate, ultimately he wants everyone to convert. So the goal is not so much to kill everyone, though that may be a useful instrument. And so around 1990, a slogan was heard that we have to uh, kill one to chase away 100. And so that's more or less what happened in the case of Kashmir. A number of people were killed, not really everyone, but enough to make everyone run away. And so that's more or less the Islamic policy. So according to the United Nations definition, I would hesitate to call it genocide. It's a massacre. It's killing, no doubt, not necessarily killing everyone. As long as they all run away, that's fine. And so in the history of Kashmir, that kind of policy of some targeted violence to instill fear in everyone has led to the situation that the majority of the Kashmiris turned into Muslims. And so 2, 3 generations later, their children had forgotten about the circumstances of their conversion and they had become real Muslims after a few generations. And so that is generally the target of Islam. That is where the Muslim community came from, not just in Kashmir, not just in Bangladesh, not just in the Indian subcontinent, in Turkey, in Arabia, and so on. It's essentially the same situation. The first war that Muhammad had to wage was the war against the apostates. Well, it's not Muhammad who waged that war, it's his first caliph, his first successor. So when Muhammad died, all the Arabs said, okay, you see, we've thrown in our lot with him because we wanted to be on the side of the looters and not those who suffered looting. We want to be on the side of the rapists, not the raped ones. So, okay, that was fine. That was the situation
So
when Muhammad
I
was
also
alive.
I also think that there should be some curiosity left for people to be into that
Okay.
when they will win the hall. So thank you, Ramesh ji. You would like to keep some 2 points of yours?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Jaldi also,
मैं इसमें सिर्फ दो ही बातें कहना चाहूँगा कि पहलगाम का जो पहलगाम का जो अटैक हुआ तो आतंकवादी कहीं हवा से नहीं आए थे, बॉर्डर क्रॉस करके आए थे और उनको इतना लंबा ट्रैवल करने के लिए बीच में किसी ने खाना दिया होगा, बीच में किसी ने रहने के लिए दिया होगा। तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर से तो हमने वहां के आतंकवादियों को मारा है, यहां बैठे गद्दारों का क्या है? तो इसलिए ये जो गद्दार है इनके विरोध में भी लड़ना पड़ेगा, ये पहली बात है। दूसरी बात, आज हम देख रहे हैं पूरे विश्व के लेवल पर ऑल आइज ऑन रफा, ये जो पैलेस्टाइन का मूवमेंट हमारे दिल्ली में चल रहा है, आपको पैलेस्टाइन में वहां के लोग विस्थापित हुए हैं या वहां पर जो लोग हैं उनको अपना अधिकार मिलना चाहिए। तो यहां पर 36 साल से जो हमारा हिंदू भाई बाहर है, क्या उसको अधिकार नहीं मिलना चाहिए? भारत में रहकर के ऑल आइज ऑन रफा क्यों है, ऑल आइज ऑन हमारा पहलगाम क्यों नहीं है? तो इसलिए इन बातों के बारे में मुझे लगता है कि हमें विस्तार से जुड़ना होगा। और ये जो एक भ्रम फैलाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, कश्मीर फाइल्स आ गया तो कहा कि ये प्रोपोगंडा मूवी है। भाई, सत्य को रखने में प्रोपोगंडा कहां से आ गया? आज वही सारी चीजें बांग्लादेश में भी हो रही है, वही सारी चीजें यजदी लोगों के साथ भी हुई है। तो ये रिपीटेड सब कुछ है। तो इसलिए जैसे विष्णु जी ने कहा कि ये जिनोसाइड है और इस जिनोसाइड को मान्यता मिलनी चाहिए पूरे विश्व में। ये एक अलग तरीके से एक जिनोसाइड जो हुआ है उसको मान्यता मिले, उसके अंदर जिनके ऊपर ये आक्रमण हुए, जिन्होंने किए, वो आज बड़े नेता बन करके घूम रहे हैं, तो उनके ऊपर एक्शन होना चाहिए। आज सुप्रीम कोर्ट में इसकी संज्ञान लेनी चाहिए। तो इन्हीं बातों के साथ हम सब पूरे भारत से, तो मैं ये कहना चाहूंगा कि ये 5 लाख ना कश्मीरी हिंदुओं की समस्या है, ना ये 45 लाख हमारे जम्मू कश्मीर के हिंदुओं की समस्या है, ये 100 करोड़ हिंदुओं की समस्या है। और इसलिए हम सबको मिलकर के साथ में रहना है।
20 ईयर्स हम काम करता है। आप सबको मालूम है इन तमिलनाडु द्रविड़न पार्टीज डोमिनेट करता है। द्रविड़न पार्टीज always anti-India, anti-Hindu, anti-Brahmins and anti-Sanskrit. These Dravidian Lok parties always very good friendship with Sheikh Abdullah and his son Farooq Abdullah and his grandson. They are all now in India alliance. हिंदू जेनोसाइड खिलाफत मूवमेंट के द्वारा इंडिया में स्टार्ट हो गया। इन 1930s शेख अब्दुल्ला टेक दिस मूवमेंट, खिलाफत मूवमेंट। फ्रॉम दैट पीरियड वी आर फेसिंग jihadis, Islamization of India. First they tried to Islamization of Kashmir and Jammu and all over India. They are trying. They targeting Hindus. They targeting our temples. They destroy our temples. They kill our Hindus. This is a genocide. But what all over India, all over the world, we expose these things. It is a terrorism. It is a separatism. Yes, terrorism. In what way we face this terrorism? It is purely Qazwa Hind. They are doing genocide of Hindus. It happened all over India. In Kashmir, every war we win. Every war, India side we win. In 1946 and after 72 and now Operation Sindoor also we win. But हमको चाहिए क्या हो गया अभी? हिंदूस, कश्मीर हिंदूस till now in camps. More than 5 lakhs Hindus. We want, Panun Kashmir want a homeland for them. A homeland for them. What a pathetic situation in India, Hindu majority. Hindus all are not united. So this pathetic situation was happened here. Through the Panun Kashmir and our Jammu Hindus and all over India, all over the world, we make it an issue. We are very thankful to our BJP government and Modi government because they are abolishing the Article 370 and in Operation Sindhu they are doing very good. But ये मोदी जी का कर्तव्य है for Kashmir Pandits. They need a homeland. They need a Hindu land in Jammu Kashmir Valley. It is the main demand all over the world, all over the